Hey, Crystal. Hello, Crystal. Salamat. Thank you for coming. Salamat. How are you today? I know you're here. You say you're going to be here. Yeah. Yeah. I know you are here. The light is not clear. Hey, Philamin. Salamat. Yahoo boom boom. Okay. Yahoo boom boom. Salamat, Philamin. How are you? How are you today, Philamin? How are you doing? Are you ready for the Harry? Oh no, it's not you because you are in California. Okay, we're gonna have Hurricane Laura. It started yesterday, but they said it's gonna landfall in Texas on Wednesday. So people are buying things. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I want to do an LS, you know. Yeah, I just want to do the LS by playing. Okay, let's try. You guys have to teach me how it works, okay? You have to teach me how the wheel of name work, okay? So I'm going to share my screen because I tried it and it worked, but I'm trying it today and it's not working. And I don't know because I share the screen below. And when I click on the wheel, did you guys see this? Did you see the spin of the wheel? It's so crazy, you see? The wheel doesn't show. This is what it shows. And it's not working. So I stop this because when I do this, and when I click on the wheel, this is what is playing. It's supposed to be, it just click and then come back, you see? Yeah. Okay, so I share the screen. Oh, I already downloaded it, you know? I already shared the screen first, and then I have the wheel of name here. And then come back here. You see, and then you see, this is what I'm getting. Okay, you telling me to, okay, to share the screen with you. Okay, and let's share this one. Okay, let's do share screen. Okay, why it doesn't do this, you see? This is crazy because first Okay, first you have to share the screen, right? So instead of clicking on share here, it's giving me this, you see? But this is what it's giving me. Okay, let's read here. Wheel of Fame, then share. Click the share first and then the crop tab. Oh yeah, okay. I did this. Let's stop this one here. Okay, share the screen and then the Chrome tab, right? Okay, and then you go back to, because here it said if you continue, you will create a public link that your current will include. Okay, continue. We should be able to spin continue. Okay, so what do we say? Copy. Link copy to the clipboard. Okay. I don't know. I'm doing something here that, and then what? Copy this one here. Paste. But that's it. It brings me somewhere else, guys. This is what is getting me. It's, I don't know. I'm doing something wrong for sure. Because I click on the screen share. Yeah, then you click the wheel of name. When you click the wheel of name and then you go back to right, you see? When I get back, okay, let's do this share. I'm just laughing because I find it so, yeah, like the one I did it on your LS, but I'm trying to do it on mine and it's not working. So here we go, because I already have a tab. Then you see, okay, look at what it's bringing me. I think I'm clicking too fast, maybe something like that. I don't know. Okay, so let's do this one here. We're going to get it done. I'm quite sure, because when I laugh, it's already work. But it make me laugh, you know. I don't know. It just make me laugh. Yeah, it just make me laugh. Okay, now I'm on this one, and then I get back. Okay, let's click. I'm going to do something, because that's Aya. Aya always try craziness. Okay, let's try this one. Ooh. You see, my computer is just going nuts. Yeah, so, okay. Ooh, then you know what? When I click only one, then it go back and pick up two more people. Yes, so now the share screen is like I have two people here, but I only have one. So I'm going to pick that one. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. It seemed like I got it. I'm going to end up getting it, you know. I'm just going to end up getting it. I'm going to end up getting it. Yeah. I think I have to be really fast to come back and click once. Once I see the picture of the spin, I have to be really fast to come back quickly to click on it. If I do it this way, it will work. I'm trying. This is fun. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. I think I have to be really fast, okay? Yeah, ooh, but you know, you can't even do this one here. It is too little. Okay, I'm going to write some of the name, what name I have. I'm going to write Crystal. Crystal, Philomene, USA. Okay. Then we go here. Oh, this is funny. Andy Watt, welcome. Oh, so then she said, like what you did on my LS. Okay. I know, Andy Watt. Okay, thank you for coming, Andy Watt. You will be on the background. Okay, thank you. Oh, you are at work. Oh, sorry. And then I click on the middle. Okay. Ooh, but you know, it's not okay. Here we go. So we have to click on this one. Click on the share screen first. Okay, Crystal, you won. Crystal, you won. Janet, welcome, Janet. Janet, I'm trying to learn something here. And I'm laughing. Hello, Janet. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. I'm trying to play a game, but you know, this game is so funny. First, you have to click the share screen, wheel of name. Okay. And I want to share it. So when I spin the wheel, it will work. But girl, let's see something. Let's do, no, it's not working here. Okay, we're gonna remove Crystal. Okay, if you click on the middle, it will spin. That's it. You click on the middle, it will spin. Okay. All right. Everybody that is here is only one person that need work. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, you guys, the game is use Google University. Okay, use Google University. If you do not know the answer, okay? Because Google University, if you do not know the answer, right? So you see, I make it really easy. So here we go. The list, the question is, I'm going to write it in capital. Okay, so everybody can see it. List of, it's always the same question, right? Southeast Asia countries instead of nation. Okay, just give me some of the things, and I'm trying to. Ooh. You don't. Janet saying, I don't know anything about that one. Okay, Janet, it's a game and it's fun, I'm telling you. So everybody that is here, I write your name. So it's going to be, we have Janet, we have Andy Watt. Andy Watt is in the background. Andy Watt. Then we have Crystal. We have Philomene. Philomene USA. I have 4 people now. So when I come back here, I hope, yeah, you see? Aha, you guys saw it, right? But it doesn't show no more, so I cannot share. Here we go. So when I come back here, I'm going to spin. You see, when I spin, do you guys see it? Yay! Crystal won. Okay, so Crystal, you won. Yeah, Crystal won. Okay, so now Crystal is giving me Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam. That's okay. What did she get? Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. And when I spin the game, you won. You see, this is Crystal. But how do you see that Crystal is, this is where I'm having issues so that you guys can see it. I don't know. I don't know if I have to close something down here. Okay, let's, okay, so that's it. So Crystal won. Yeah. So Crystal won, and we're gonna play Crystal. We're gonna play some of your Crystal won that one. She won the first part. Okay. Okay, Crystal, when I clean up, I say, okay, I have to remove this. You see? And when I go back to StreamYard for sharing, then it just doesn't work. Here we go. But if I click here, it is so funny. Janet, tomorrow is your celebration, right? Janet, tomorrow is your celebration. Okay. Tomorrow, Sunday. Tomorrow celebration. Yeah. How is the weather? We are under hurricane watch. We are under hurricane watch. So after my LS, I have to go and purchase. I have to go. I'm going to buy some fruit. That's why I have to go out. Other than that, I'm not going anywhere because they said it's going to be category 1. So it won't be so strong because category 1 is okay. It's not so strong. I'm scared when it's category 2 or 3. That's where Aya is scared. But other than that, if it's something else, I'm not scared. Yep. Wow. I know. Okay, so now we're gonna play another question, and I know another question is how many countries? How many countries are in Oceania? How many countries is the continent? There is a continent called Oceania. Oceania. How many countries are? Hey, Blue Jane. Blue Jane, I need your help here. Welcome, welcome. Where is my sister, Copson? Where is she? Oh, she's here. Good. Welcome, Blue Jane. How is the weather where you guys are? Copson, We are under Texas is under Texas and Louisiana. We are under Laura. Yeah. Guess what? Laura decided to hit 2 states at the same time on Wednesday. So now they call it, American gave it the name twin pandemic, because under this pandemic, then we have what's his name? We're gonna have 2 hurricanes that are gonna hit on Wednesday. Yes, it's a female, but this time it's a category 1. It's a female named Laura. It's Laura. Laura is coming, but Laura decided to have 2 cones. That's what we call it, not me. And the Laura is, they call it a cone, and then they say that there is 14. Laura is bringing 14 people. You know, women, we always bring people behind us. So it's 14 coming, and they call them what? A spaghetti string. When I watch TV, I just laugh. When so they're gonna land on Wednesday, and it's category 1 now, because it can change to become to category 2, 3. I get scared when we get to 3. So yeah, Laura, women, that's it. Women is always bad, because we start by saying it's going to be category 1. Today is Saturday. Yesterday from nowhere at 3:30 p.m. I'm telling you, it start to rain, but it rain like a crazy at 3:30 till 6 p.m. Yeah, there were flood everywhere. So the mayor has to come on TV telling people to get prepared, but they don't have to panic buying, because Americans will love to go to this mode of panic buying, saying, oh, hurricane, and then they got all of this, you know, they go crazy. They call it panic buying. So that's where we are. My thing is, I need some fruit. I finished eating all my fruit. So after the LS, I'm going to go and get some fruit, because there is water, there are canned food. Okay, I have my charcoal, because if there is no electricity, I'm an African. I need to have some charcoal here, so at least I can cook my rice. Annabelle Batista, how are you? Thank you. I know it's nighttime where you are. Welcome, welcome. Salamat. Yeah, so this is where we are. Panic buying is a good business. It's true, because they don't need it, they buy. They start stocking. I'm telling you. So the mayor was telling everybody, don't panic buy. There are a sufficient, but no. Americans are going to go do panic buying. I'm telling you. So I decided not to go to the store. I stay in my house. I'm going to go around 5 o'clock and then get... No, I need to cook, but you know, the only thing that I need to cook is rice or plantain or yam. But so I have charcoal, and I have a little, what do you call it? Barbecue stove. Yeah. Hey, Elvin, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know you cannot stay longer, Annabelle, because it's late where you are. Elvin, how are you doing? How are you doing back home? How is everything? Yes, yam is good. Yam is good. Yeah, that's it. But for me, as long as there is fruit and water and a piece of cheese, Aya is fine. Aya is fine. Yeah. So that's it. That's what I'm going to go get. Get some fruit, my piece of cheese, because you don't know. You don't know if, I don't know if it was Ike. There are so many of them. I went through so many of them. There was one, Ike. It was Ike. Yes. And it ran through Houston, I'm telling you. And for 1 week, no electricity, no electricity, no running water. But I learned my lesson. So I have these big things here, and it's full of water, because for me, I have water. Because no matter what, African, we need to bathe. So because it was raining, I just collected water with my bucket outside. That was long time ago, Ike. There were no electricity. There was no electricity in my neighborhood for 5 days. And after 5 days, electricity came back, but the house was cold, it was fresh. So we stay home. We had a vacation, yeah. What's up today? Today we playing game. So if you win, then I will run your playlist. That's it. It's a game. So my question was, how many countries are in Oceania? So I wrote it down. I'm going to write it down. So far, Crystal is winning, okay? And I'm running Crystal playlist, okay, while I'm talking. So this are the topic, okay? How many countries? How many countries are in Oceania? Okay. That's for Elvin. And Elvin, if you don't know the answer, use Google University. Use Google University, sister. Use Google University, okay? Oh, these things, brother. Okay, now that you are here, you have to teach me when you do the LS. How do you turn on this? Let's stop the sharing, okay? How do you turn on this? Because last time, and I'm using StreamYard. I'm using StreamYard, Blue Jean. So when you use StreamYard, how do you turn it on? When you use StreamYard, how do you turn it on? Okay, when StreamYard, how do you turn it on? Yeah, when you use StreamYard. Because I asked Cobson, and Cobson told me last time, she said she has no idea. Girl, it does not only... So, Blue Jean, do some research in the background and let me know so I can fix it. The funny thing is, once I'm done, then I go back to YouTube. Yeah, he said I should turn on the $sign, but the $sign, because I'm using StreamYard, how do you do it? So the funny thing is, I have to go back, okay? So I have to come out. I don't know, I'm talking to myself here. Let's see, I'm opening. Okay, oh, this is, okay, here we go. Just get interrupted by an update. It's switching time to a Chromebook that updates up. Okay, so this is the craziness here. Okay, so this is the craziness here. Okay, come on. This is so crazy. I'm on StreamYard. Okay. And it's on it now. Because guess what? What I did was to go to YouTube and oh Lord, this is too much. This is too much. They ask me. No, this ain't gonna work here. Let's get back here. Okay, it's on. Okay, if it's on, fine. Because what I discover when I use StreamYard, I have to go back and log in into YT and then click on the $sign. If you do it this way, then you will see the ad. And I'm like, okay, ça c'est trop compliqué. You know, it's too much headache. Just do your things. Once you finish, when you go and turn it on, that's it, you know. Okay, now getting back to Elvin. Elvin saying, without electricity, I thought such things happen only in Cameroon. No, girl, this happened to the USA of America. Yes, sometimes we don't have electricity, you know. I live in a Caucasian neighborhood. There is one thing that I learned. Anytime, you know, in this country, everything goes by, what do we call it? Zip code. It's a 5-digit zip code. So when you want to purchase a house, now I'm getting off the topic of getting WH. You have to be really careful where you want to purchase the house, because where you want to live and purchase the house is it's a choice. It's a matter of life and death. Yes, life and death. That's it. Because if you choose saying, oh, this is $150,000 home, but the zip code is 36, I don't want to do the whole things. I don't want any issue. There are some, because it's 5-digit. The 5-digit, when you handle by 36, houses are cheap. Then your houses doesn't have value, right? You guys follow me? Now, if you have a house where the digit is 21, even though it's 5 or 5-7, things like that, there is a value. Your house gets on value. It never devalue. It increase. And when people wants to, and okay, of course, the prices is going to be higher, but better have it, especially if you have children, that you're going to stay in that house for more than 2 or 3 decades. You better buy something which is expensive in a C. You guys can guess Caucasian, so I'm using acronym, where these C's people lived, and it's across the board. When I say across the board, it's across the 50 states when you want to purchase a house. Even if it's a condo, you have to take into account the zip code, because the zip code determines everything. The value of your property, the school, the safety. If there is something going on, such as, you know, hurricane, they go from the list. And then they said, okay, we're going to work on this neighborhood, install electricity quickly. And then the next day is going to be this one. And the next day is going to be that one. That's the way it is. That's the reason why when you hear systemic, when you hear this word, systemic, okay, I'm going to use another acronym, D. You know what the D means. You guys are smart, okay? And when you hear this word, systemic, and then followed by the D, because that's the way it planned. Yes. So you have to study this and then understand where you're going to live, because this is going to affect you where you live. Where I work, when people ask me, Aya, where do you live? As soon as I open my mouth, they go, oh, girl, you have money? Because that's our mentality. The end. This is our mentality. This is expensive. We don't take into account what comes with it. Safety, where you live. I don't want nobody to just hit Aya because Aya was coming home around 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. I want to be safe, right? There's no price tag on that one. I park my car. I want to wake up in the morning and then find my car. Instead of, the 4 tires are gone, right? So this is really, really important. So coming back to Elvin, when you live in this kind of neighborhood, yep, when there is something like hurricane, you're going to be the first to have electricity. You're going to be the first to have water. You're going to be first to have your neighborhood clean and everything. Because where my apartment is located, it belonged to the B. Okay, the B, daddy was president. The son was president. Okay, you guys got it. The B, daddy was president. The son was president. That's the only thing I could say. Then the next houses is $1 million. It start by million. And it goes up. That's it. That's the whole clue. That's the way it works. When don't decide to say, I'm going to live in this area because apartments are cheaper or whatever, you have to take into account so many things. There is a little school here called Briar Grove Elementary School. And you guys, Cobson know me better. I'm going to do the research. I'm just going to go see. I'm going to give you an idea. 1 block from where my apartment is, you got the office of what they call the Houston Housing Authority. The Housing Authority is a big department. They have an office, big. So they give houses for low-income family. Now, these people, they have beautiful 2 buildings that is vacant. 5 years ago, they decided to turn this building into the latest high-rise apartment for low income. It was World War III. The rich people around here, they have Twitter account, Facebook, whatever, social media, petitioning everybody that live in this neighborhood called Galleria not to accept the low-income people to move in. I put my name on the list because if you live around here and if you are over 55, yes, that's correct. So if you are over 55, they give you apartment because at this age, they say your income, So this was the things. They were requesting that at least you have to have between $45,000 a year above, okay? And it goes up. But they were targeting school teacher and police that they can live in this thing. So, but me, I met the requirement based on age. So I got an email from the mayor office saying that I was qualified if I want to apply. So I did all of this. Then there was a meeting. None of this show up, the end. Nobody show up. I was the only one who showed up. Because we wanted the neighborhood people living there to give their, I even agree on that issue. I tape it because that's higher. I'm in FBI myself. I have a tape recorder that is a pen. So just leave it there. The meeting, there were 3 different meetings, and I attended the 3. These people petition everybody, the governor, the mayor is this. They did everything, and the mayor was running for 2nd term, and he caved in. The project did not take place. It did not see the day. Yeah. The project did not see the day. Then they decided that I can choose another building where the zip code end up 36. My American family, they told me, no time, you don't deserve this. I said, just let's go and see the building. It's a beautiful building. Everybody over there is senior, well-educated people, retire, you know. But and then you have a gate, you have somebody standing there. It really protected the parking lot and everything, but it's next to the freeway. So it's noisy. The next door neighborhood, I'm telling you, I applied. I said, okay, just apply. I applied for the past 5 years. As of today, nothing. January 2nd, I got a letter. They said that I was number 400 something. It means I can even walk from here to Africa and still cannot get it. The building is just still vacant. Because these people, they petition, I'm telling you, the governors, the senators, the flyers, the phone call, the email. Huh? Because they said, if this is the argument, and that's the argument that Pelusa is making now. If you follow what is going on here, saying that how the people who live outside the city, if you, people are not going to go and invade your neighborhood and your property is not going to be devalued, Yes, that's the argument. I just laugh. I just laugh. So I'm still in my little apartment and paying big time money, but I'm happy. I'm like, okay, my life, there's no price on it. That's it. It's very quiet, no noises. I've been here for 18 years, never had any issue. If something is not working, pick up the phone. As soon as I call, they showed up, do it, and that's it. And the reason why I like it is all bill paid. Everything is included. You know, electricity, water, gas, you name it. The only thing I pay is for the TV and my cable. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, property is money. But if you, like my American family, when we moved here, they bought a house in this neighborhood. So that's why I am. But in my other life, I was a nanny. Okay, so in 2002, it was 4,050. Okay, it's 450. It was almost $500,000. The house, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, the mambo jumbo, everything. They live there for more than 15 years. And when they decided, when the kid went to college, when they decided to put it on the market, it was 1,300,000. That was the price. From half, it doubled. Just say it tripled the price. It just went up. Yeah. And finally, she sold it 1.2. That's how she sold it. And when she sold it, because that's the things I like about my family, because everything they do, I'm included. And it opened my brain and my eyes. I don't ask questions, I just observe. And if I can tape it, I tape it. That's it. That's because life is about learning process. Yeah. So when she got it, then she said, Time, because that's the way the kid called me, Time. Clementine, which is Clementine, so she couldn't say it, so she called me Time. So the family for the past 20 plus years, they call me Time. She said, Time, we're gonna go back to Connecticut. Yes, and these people, they are rich, I'm telling you. That's why I say is God is nothing else, because everything they do, I need to be in part. They did not know me, but for some reason, she trusts me like a crazy. And she's like, okay, Time, this is it. So we went back to Connecticut. And she purchased 1 million home, 5-bedroom, everything you can think of it, swimming pool, tennis court, you name it. It's a beautiful place. Guess what? She's renting it for retirement. Then we come back here. She rent a condo. The kids are not there, they are in college. So she and her husband only in the house. But still, the new house that we moved in 6 months ago is a 5-bedroom condo. Beautiful neighborhood. Guess what the zip goes? It end up 21. 21 is almost downtown Houston, Texas. Medical center. A beautiful place. She rented. And I asked her, why don't you purchase it? She said, I don't need so many property. I said, but how about if you buy it for Noah, my little man that I love so much? Then she said, you're going to help me pay? I said, I don't know. I said, if I help you pay, then the kid won't have what I, from time to time, what I give him. You see? So anything they do, she will let me know what we do, planning, what we're doing, because my brain see the way we do it back home. The other side of the brain see it when I live in Europe, how they do it. So now number third, see it, how these people, that's the reason why it is systemic. D. Because it's so entrenched in the way of life. So when you want to buy a house and you have children that has to go to school, because all of this count. If a kid goes to elementary, middle, and high school, the what do you call it? Oh, I don't know why the word is coming into my in English. A scholarship. When you graduate from high school, the scholarship. Yes, it's unbelievable what I have learned all of these years. And I apply it to my nieces and nephews that come here to go to school. So I will tell my relative when they are applying for the school to give my address. So when they see the zip code, they're like, oh, They have an aunt who live in this area. So it's this university. It's that university. They can get scholarship. I'm telling you, it's it's a web. But as African, when we stay in our little community, our brain doesn't, yeah. Because my kids, I tell you, the little one, she has a scholarship for. One was from President Obama when she was going to college. Obama was president. One was from Obama. And even though she has 4 scholarships, mom choose what she call, and she has a name, liberal art Catholic University. Yep, in Massachusetts, a liberal art. With a 4 scholarship, she still have to pay $30,000 every year for 4 down here, which is 120. But guess what? Little one, she graduated with a bachelor degree in mathematics, minor in English, summa cum, top of a class. So all of this, I have studied, and I said to myself, wow. If you stay in your African community, oh, this person bought a house in this neighborhood, the house is cheap. That's where, because we always look at the cheap. You have kids. You want them, the bubble. You want them to succeed, to be able to have everything, and they are capable of having it. They are smarter like a cookie. I'm telling you, Black kids are smart. I know what I'm talking about because I taught as an elementary school in Houston, Texas. They are smart. It's the we that don't know how to direct them. That's all. Because you live in a neighborhood that is cheap. The school is not so good. So this is part of a systemic. You don't have the best teacher. Elementary school here, I can walk to go to that school. Kindergarten, 12 kids, 3 teachers. 12, 3 teachers. I saw it myself when we were looking for school because we were living here and we went there. I went with my Caucasian family. And then she has an uncle who is a priest, so everything has to be Catholic school. So we opt to go to a Catholic school. But I'm telling you, 12, and you have 3 teachers. How on earth you're not going to succeed? You tell me. No. You're going to succeed, I'm telling you. No, because we have to direct them. You have to be on top. Blue Jean, you have to be on top. Talk to the teacher. Go there. Show your face. You are involved. That's the word. In your kid life. I'm going to give you an example. An Ivorian couple. They live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I did not know them back home, but the sister know my family. So they were talking, and then they say, "Badada, we met this lady, and then we became friends." They are younger than me. So they invite me, and knowing I love to travel, bought the ticket, and I showed up. My first question, the kid, 3 boys. Raising boys in this country? No. In my language, they say you have to have the strongest belt that you have to put around your waist. Yeah, but you know, when you come to, I did not know all of these things. The zip code were, yeah, but when you come, try to educate yourself. Brother, come on. You have to educate yourself. Okay? We eat okra where we are. You cannot ask these people to eat okra. My grandma used to say, if you go somewhere and they dance with their head, you start dancing with your head. That's it. So you just have to educate yourself. I know back home, once you're enrolled, you go to school, mom and dad, nobody goes to the school to check what is going here. There are parent-teacher conferences, there are this, all of these things. Just learn, just be involved. Just learn, because you move somewhere for somewhere better, not better for you, but for the next generation coming behind you. You are killing yourself because of your children. I think you will agree with me with this. You didn't move here for the sake of moving here because you want something better for your children. So I go there, and what the children they do is to play basketball. They don't read, and then they are playing video game all day long. I was there for 10 days. I couldn't take it, so I sat them down and I said, listen, this is not working. Which grade are the children? I said, I've been here for a week. I never seen a book, reading a book or doing homework. Come back from school, throwing the backpack over there, and then they are on video game. And then they are in the yard playing basketball. What the heck is this? She told me, she called me grandsir. It means big sister. She said, I am so exhausted when I come back. These boys, I don't know what to do. I said, okay, tomorrow you're going to call off. You're not going to work. Tonight we're going to call the school, and then we're going to go to the school and check Frank, that's a boy name, grade. She said is failing. They called me that he won't even graduate from high school. I said, no, this ain't going to happen. Born in this country and you're going to fail high school? Where are you coming from? The next day, we went to the school. We scheduled an appointment. The principal told me, since this kid been in the school, they have never seen mommy and daddy. Mommy or daddy. No show. Mommy was sitting there. I turned around and I say, Olga, I didn't speak French. I speak our language. I say, Olga, you have a bachelor degree. The kid were born here. They're going to fail. And they are boys. They are male. They're going to go to the crap of the society and end up in jail? No. She was sitting there. The only thing she could do is to cry. I said, there's no need to cry. Pull up your pants up and do something about this. I have to ask the principal. So what can we do? Do we need extra curriculum so that, to help him and the whole night? I was on vacay. and I took this job. We lay it out. We came back home. I sat Frank down. I said, Frank, Tante Clementine, this is what she wants. It's not for her. It's for you. You were born here. You should not fail. And you're going to pass. Every day when I wake up, we sit down, do homework, everything. I came back. Finally, he was able. When I went there, do you know his GPA? 1.2. 1.2. I nearly had a stroke. Finally, he passed with a 3.0. So he is capable. Come on. A little bit of direction. When mom involved herself in it, he was able to pass. He even had one scholarship. He is in college now. Come on. Blue Jean, now you understand. Just get involved. That's it. Just involved in your kid life. Talk to the admin in the school. Go see the principal. Meet with the teachers. Make the time. Take one day off. And everything is resolved. And it won't go through the crap. And it won't be a statistic. It's not easy, I understand, because we need to make a living, pay rent, But well, here, if your child, no. Don't fail the child, please. He didn't ask to be on this earth. So that's it. That's what I was trying to say. I don't say I have the answer to everything, but the little things that the good Lord just dropped ayah to this family, what I like, I learn with them, and I still learn. It opened my eyes, and I'm like, okay, why is she doing this? And look at how the kids are striving. And then we're going to start complaining between the N and the C. No. It's not between the N and the C. It's just a little bit of direction. That's it. And it's not about money. It's not about the money. You can be dirt poor. In Africa, we succeed. But when we come here, we have a leg off. And when we have children, they come first for everything. So you talk to these people, to the school, your kid's going to get scholarship because you know what? When the GPA is good, everything is good, right? Blue Jean, there is Google everywhere. Cobson. There is Google everywhere. There is Google everywhere, brother. There is Google. Even in my daddy plantation. Welcome, Debbie, on my daddy plantation. There is Google. Yeah, I'm telling you, because these people watch how involved are the parents. The principal told me, since the children were enrolled till he was in high school, no parents never showed up. So when they don't show up, and the lady, she was C, and she told me clearly, she said, yes, in my daddy plantation, there is Google over there. Yeah. But if you are involved, even if you don't have a gazillion of money, they know mommy is showing up. Mommy is interested. Daddy is interested. Everything, they will alert you. If the grade is going down the drain, they will alert you saying there is something going on. You know, he used to do it and now this is, you won't get a note. You will not get a note. You will not get a phone call. till the last minute, and then they say this failed. So what are you going to do? It's going to end up now. Yeah. No. My nieces and nephew, when they come here, my relative, you know, hello, Jocelyn Renania, how are you? Salama, welcome. They always say, oh, Tante Clementine, I tell them like it is. I say, this is what I learned with my American family. This is what the system, that's the way they plan it here. We're going to go according to this. So your belt has to be strong enough and tied it up. And then sacrifice for 4 years. They will get it. And then another 2 years and you're done. That's it. So for 6 years, you do the sacrifice, you know, for your kid. Now, I know we are smart, I tell you. Oh, I go to school here. I challenge everybody every single day. Every day. I say, we are smarter than you guys. Yeah, we are smarter than, that's it. They don't want to recognize it, but help yourself, Jocelyn. Come on, just grab anybody, okay? Jocelyn, we playing game and we talking a lot. I talk a lot. That's all. Jocelyn, okay, I'm going to ask you a question, and then if your answer is correct, I play your... But I'm going to ask you one question. Yes. I know. I'm going to ask you one question, okay? How many countries are in the world? How many? How many countries? And use Google University. How many countries are in the world? Okay, use Google University. I'm going to write your name down and then play these things. Okay, guys? Ooh, here we go. How many countries? Tamsak also for this. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, okay? Jocelyn, do you have me? If you don't have me, you grab me, okay? Use Google University. I bet this name rang the bell. I bet I have you somewhere. Yeah, that's a game. How many countries? So you tell me the numbers of the country, because I'm trying to use this wheel, and this wheel, you see, this wheel is giving me headache. This wheel is just giving me so much headache, I tell you. Yeah, this will give me so much headache. All right, guys. Debbie. How is the weather? I hope you're not too hot where you are. Yeah, here it is hot. And Miss Laura, or Madame Laura. Yep, Madame Laura is on her way. Madame Laura is on her way. Crystal, do you still have a long way to go? Yay! She got it, Crystal. Okay, Crystal got it. Okay, how about Jocelyn? Jocelyn, you have the same name as one of my first cousins, Jocelyn. Okay, Crystal and Debbie, it is very... Everybody is burning. She said it's very hot. It is very hot, I tell you. That's why we're having this hurricane. Anyway, that's the season. We are in the season. Janet say, welcome, Debbie. Everybody here. So there is only 2 people. So anyway, Jocelyn got it. Good job. Okay. Jocelyn, I hope you have, what's his name? Playlist. Okay, you do have a playlist. So I'm going to run your playlist, but you know, you will see A or B. That's my account. When I run it, I will tell you it's A or B. All right. And then I will put my correct name beside, so you know I'm running your playlist. Yeah, we do. Okay, she say, how are you doing, sis? We all doing fine. We all doing fine. Okay, so Aya has to go get something. Aya has to go get something. All right, guys. So tomorrow we're gonna go to Janet. Janet, okay, Janet said what time? I have to check the time and then make sure I woke up at the right time. Celebration, okay. Ooh, Aya doesn't know how to type. That's appreciate. Ooh, your support. About, yes, right now it's about 5:30 on your time, right? Janet, on your time. Here is 3:07. Okay, so me, I'm gonna close it because Aya has to go do some errands before the hurricane come. And I see you guys tomorrow. Jocelyn and Crystal, I'm gonna run your playlist. Okay, guys? I'm gonna run your playlist and I will let you know. Thank you for coming, everybody. Appreciate you so much. Bye-bye. I'm going to hand this because I need to get some fruit before we close everything. Right now, I know it's 10 p.m. on your side because you got 7 hours ahead of me. It's 3 o'clock here. So bye. See you tomorrow. I'm going to end it.